What's going on, melon farmers? DMac back with another episode of the Darren McDonald Be a Pro series for NHL 23. If you haven't already screwed ahead, in this one, we are in 29th place, taking on the 21st place Nashville Predators, who are 2 games above 500. We are 5 games below 500, 50 games into the season. We're going to be getting pretty close to the trade deadline by the end of this one, but until then, I'll see you on the ice at the halfway point. Alrighty, so jumping into this one, we're looking a little stronger as we have a 2-0 lead over the Nashville Predators with just under 9 minutes to go in the second period of this first game. We are on another flippin' losing streak, 3 games. Like I said, we went on an 8-game losing streak. Then we won a game, and then we lost the final game of the last video, and then went on another 2-game losing streak as we simulated to 50 games into the season due to the measle, with over 30 goals this season, and now we got ourselves a power play. There you go. Why we simmed down to 5:43 to go, and Matty Duchesne going to the box, and he's chirping, fan? Dante Fabro, short-handed, just got absolutely crushed by Marchand, and here we go, and I'm getting around him. Roman Josi right in front. What a glove save by UC Saros on our first great attempt of the game. DMac, that speed is getting a little higher. I had like full juice. All was well. Jay Sway with a 9.05, but we're on a very seemingly horrible team this year. I think DMac just got to grow a little bit, just a little bit more. I said once we get ourselves up to, 83, 84, 85 overall, probably by the end of this year into next year, we'll be approaching like 80. Oh, damn, that was to nobody. That's my bad. Granlund's going to whip it down the ice, but I was already on my way back, so it's cool, man. There you go. Get that little saucer feed up to Chuck McAvoy. Mac coming right into the zone. And he ninja deked the puck away. Connor Clifton takes a little hit to get knocked off that one. Here we go. Hold on to it. Back to the point. T. Halsey. Me and T. Halsey, we got this like magical chemistry. DMac walks in, shoots that one again off the leg of Clifton. That's my bad. I got to get a little smarter about my shot selection. I didn't mean to steal the puck from my own teammates. Stick to the right. We're going to try and have slightly better better positioning in this one. Trocheck, I'm on the other side of the net. It made it through, and the one-timer's no good. This power play is just about over late in the second period. DMac. Man. I should have waited just a little bit longer. Carrier loses that one behind the net. We got it back. I was looking for someone to pass to. Just about lost that thing. Stopping up. Throw that one on net, and I think that might have been deflected. Marchand's got it in front, but Trocheck gets stick lifted. I almost went around behind the net. Instead, curled back out in front because Buddy Johansson, RJ, decided to turn around at the last second. Here we go. Hampy Wampy. He's looking for anyone to go to. He's not seeing anything he likes, though. Gets that one to Trocheck. Trocheck loses it to Martin Ferravari. Quebec City combatant legend. Eli Tolvanen up to Johansson. Tolvanen, was it him that plays in Seattle now? Got his first goal or whatever? I think that was Eli Tolvanen. Was it not? I can't remember. Anyway, second period in the books. Still up 2-0. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock again after a very long second period. Looking at my recording time, and it's like, man, that would ever take a while to get through. So here we go. Right off the puck drop, Fabro to Yos. Yos gets around me because I have no agility whatsoever. Ricard Raquel gets it back to Yos, who we took it off him again. Dante Fabro looking for anywhere to go. He just kind of whips that one to nowhere land. We got it back. Whip it around the net before you take the hit. Actually didn't even end up taking the hit, so I'll take that. Here we go. Hampy again. Finally gets it up to Marchand. Marchand ninja dekes himself into a hit and just, any of those players with like lots of X factors, they're like 90 overall. Boom. There you go. Get knocked. Lindy. Oh, I love you. Even when he gets knocked off the puck, he still keeps the puck. So that one's deep. Even the zone. Fabro's going to pick that one off. Yos looking for a teammate to go to. I think there's one down the ice. Yep, it's Ricard Raquel, and McAvoy steals it away. Bortuzzo gets it back and then loses it. Marchand gets it to DMac, who's just going to whip that one deep. Yos picks her up. Guess what, buddy? Whip out! Oh, man. So my strength is up to like 85, but my body checking is still only like 76 or something. Oh, it's terrible. All right, what are we getting down to? Oh, the wonderful, wonderful rarity that is the full 2-minute 5-on-3. Not a lot of white jerseys on the ice, and I like it. So, let's get a hold of this thing, Grizzlick. Find Jermaine. I'm up here. I'm just waiting. I'm trailing. Get it over to Marchand. We're in. Oh, he backs it up to Lindholm to Trocheck. And Saros forced to make a big save on that one. I don't know, man. That last pass before the shot, I don't know if I like it so much, but Marchand, wow, did he ever pick up the goals, eh? He was on, like, not a good pace for goals. I think he had, what did he have, like 6 goals, 30 assists at one point this year, something like that. And now he's a 20-goal scorer. DMac also picking up the scoring pretty hardcore so far here. Oh, Vinny, one-man army in it, walks in. What? He roofed it! Oh, my goodness. 12th goal of the season for Vinny Trocheck. Grizzlick had that one, just whips it up the boards. I was kind of behind the play a little bit, and it's like he just, look at this. He loses it, bobbles it, Buddy stick lifts him, and he just gets around Fabro. Whip, roofed. Oh, baby. That was a really nice goal. Like, do we have a 5-minute power play we're working with? We score again here. We just, like, stay on the power play indefinitely. There's Marchand. Can't do anything with it. Clifton almost loses that one. We got it back. Right in front. Oh, DMac. Oh, and he took a huge hit. Look at how slow I'm getting up. Marchand gets it back in front of the net, and by the time I get up, UC Saros is able to cover that one. I could be off the ice now. That was a monster of a hit. Probably decimated my energy. Oh, and I don't like it. Once you're past that rookie season, it's so much easier to get yourself injured. And we got a simulation goal, and we put in another one on the power play. It's Jake DeBrusk. I'm getting knocked around pretty hardcore by Zemgus Girgensons right now. Over to Yos. Yos again loses it to Marchand. Tries to get it to DMac. I got it around behind the net. Back to the point. Carlo, I'm on the other side. Right in front, wide open. Oh, baby, what a goal. There's our second of the night. I believe our 32nd goal of the season. You're damn right it is, and it's on the power play. And those are the goals you need. As soon as I got it back to him, I saw Marchand coming around, and I'm like, all right, other side of the net, baby. And look, Saros, whatever the hell his name is, was so committed to Marchand that he was just out of the play. My goodness. I asked for a goal to shut them down, and you delivered. Sweet snapshot. Thanks, coach. So primary line score goes up. Guaranteed my power play line score goes up. And this is turning into a runaway game for the Boston Bruins. Much needed. And we fell down the list a bit. And look at Ovechkin. He jumped up. Let's get a thumbnail. You don't mind seeing it. Jay Sway, he's actually in like a 37,000 way tie for second in the NHL in shutouts. With 3, would be fantastic to get him another one, but I cannot take it from Will Carrier. Oh, but Trocheck does. Are we going for a trick tonight? No, doesn't appear we are. Richie, I don't know if you're Brett or Nick. I don't know. Oh, I left it behind. Jesus. Sissons going to be able to keep that one in. Gets it back to Lauzon, back to Carrier, back to Stahl, back to Sissons. I'm just trying to watch my guy. Fires it way wide and high. And here's Marchand. Give me a sauce. Oh, it's good, but I can't hold on to it. We're going to back off, and I took another devastating hit that I'm taking a month to get up from. Come on, get yourself back in the play. T. Halsey can't get it through the legs of the Nashville Predators defender. We're out, man. Come on, Clifton. You gotta watch them sticks, though, man. And I got to get back on my right side anyway. Stalzy, get knocked. Nope, gets it to Mikhail Granlund, who's now back in the corner with Pysyk. Kicks it my way. What a beauty. And we got a little bit of wheels here. Let's go. We're starting to speed up a little bit. Get it around the net. That one's all the way across to Derek Forbort in front of Marchand. Take the shot. I was there for the deflection. Didn't work. Clifton, boom. Get knocked. Trocheck almost lost control of that one, then threw it to nobody. It's what we do. All right, stop hitting. Turn around. Get it back to the point. Beautifully done. Pysyk in front. Trocheck, and he just whips it into the corner because he took a big hit from behind Granlund. Boom. Everybody's getting knocked on Nashville right now. Man, this top line, we got the chemistry flowing tonight. We've not had it for several weeks, and it's like all of a sudden we almost look like we know what hockey is. Nice feed from Studnicka. Try to get it in on the backhander, and it's no good. Halsey, saucer feed. Oh, gets knocked down by Eli Tolvanen, and we are late in this one. Guaranteed that is going to kill the game, and I think Jay Sway may have just tied first in the NHL in shutouts. and somehow still has a miserably bad goals against average and a horrid save percentage. But it's when he shows up and he's really good, he's like really good. So here against the Detroit Red Wings, we simulated 2 games. We're in the 54th game of the season. In the sim, we won 1 and we lost 1. DMac got another goal in the simulation and now has the lone goal for the Boston Bruins so far for us in this game. 9:11 left on the clock, tied at 1. Could we eke out 2 wins in a row in the games we jump into? I think that would be absolutely fantablicious. Gets that one around to Halsey. I'm backing off a little bit. Halsey back to Grizzlick. Big shot. That was through a bit of traffic, too. Ryan McDonough tries to kick it the wrong way. Can we get it from him? Yes, we can, baby. Now we just got to find somebody open. Get that one across to Halsey. Halsey with a big shot, and it's blocked by Filip Hronek, and he almost takes that one away. Grizzlick to Halsey. Halsey in the zone loses that one. Nyquist. Damn it. It went right through me. Loses that one, and McDonough is going to get it out of his own zone to Nyquist to Jakub Vrana. My stick was literally right in the laneway of that one. That was a bad call. I shouldn't have called for that. All right, here comes Detroit yet again. Grizzlick takes that one away, though, and does nothing with it. And Ryan McDonough, yet again, just running into our zone. Very hard to take off the puck. That might have been a penalty. It does not appear that it was. I dove in front of everybody. Ended up actually inadvertently almost tripping my own defenseman. Can we get around Filip Hronek? We're cutting in. No, we're going around behind the net. Still holding it. Turn back. Get in the corner. Whoop. Turn back. I'm trying to leave the corner. Get that one around the net. Come on, Vinny. That's a penalty. That is a penalty all day. Gets that one across to Marchand. And there's no call. Wow. No call on that play. Marchand takes that one away. Almost bounces right to DMac, but just not quite. Oh, Hronek loses that one to Marchand. Marchand into the zone. I'm trailing you. That was almost horrid. Get that one across to your point guy. McAvoy in front to Marchand with a big shot. And Dubnyk? Dubnyk with the save. Like Devin Dubnyk? Didn't he retire? It's Devin Dubnyk, and he's like not doing horribly. His save percentage is almost respectable. Oh, Doobie. Good to have you back, buddy. Trocheck steals that one from his own teammate, namely me. Lucas Raymond loses that one to DMac, but does get it back. Filip Hronek finds Robbie Fabry. Back to Lucas Raymond. Filip Hronek can't do anything with it. Fabry, nice chance on net and a big save by Jay Sway. We're going to whip that one around. Marchand's there. Marchand bringing it through that neutral zone. Gets himself hit. Filip Zadina. Oh, I was going to hit you, and then I just didn't do that. Lucas Raymond doing a little puck protecting as he takes it back out for Detroit. But look at Hampus Lindholm. Oh, my God. It's loose in front. And Jeremy Swayman forced to make 2 saves on that one. Covers it all up. The second period is just about over. And we're not going to be there to see the rest of it. So let's get off. We'll sim down to the end of this period, and then we are going to jump on for the third. And afterwards, I think I've got a couple of trait points that I can spend, and I'll see how much money I have. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock as always, as we attempt to break the tie here at TD Garden and get ourselves yet another win, bring ourselves a little closer to 500. There was like a little part of me the other day, Zadina, get out of here. There was a little part of me the other day I was recording, and we went on the 8-game losing streak, and Lucas Raymond puts home his second of the night to make it 2-1 for Detroit. There was a small part of me that was playing through that 8-game losing streak. Then we won 1 and lost 3 more in a row, where I'm like, I don't know, man. Am I going to request a trade at the deadline? And I was like, no. You're in your entry-level contract. Even if we tank this year, that means we're getting a hell of a pick for next season. And maybe, just maybe, we can find ourselves like a nice elite teammate. And this could be a lot of fun. Hampy Wampy gets that one to Marchand. At least I'm not calling him Mason Raymond anymore. So here we go. Lindholm back to Mac. Mac gets it up to DMac. Almost bobbled it a couple of times. In the zone. Tried for a low shot on net, did not work. Marchand gets it back to McAvoy. Trocheck. Oh, you guys are passing wildly to nowhere. I'm just trying to stay in front of this Tendy. Nice shot. Oh, I didn't even go for the deflection on that one. Marchand gets it back. Shot. That one goes way wide. And Edvinsson is going to get it up to Johnny Hockey as we get off and end our first shift of the third. Not great. We're losing this one now. That sucks. Nyquist loses that one. DMac holds onto it. Here we go in the zone. Right in front. Oh, baby. We roofed it. And another 2-goal game for D to the Measle. What are we at now? Are we is that 35 on the season? 35th goal of the season, and we're only 54 games in. We are officially 2/3 of the way through the season. And what does that put us on for the rest of the year? 17.5 more goals, putting us on pace for 52.5 goals this season. Not too damn bad, and I got almost as many assists. So I believe we are still on a 102, 103, something like that, point pace, which would be fantastic. But even more important than that, we're now tied again. So here we go. Johnny Hockey, what's he going to try and do with this thing, man? He's just going to walk her right in, eh? But I'm watching your guy here in front of the net. What do you got? Boom! Get off this thing, man. Johnny Hockey back to the point. See, that's also partially my fault. I'm supposed to be watching the point guy. Trocheck loses it to Gus Nyquist, and a big glove save by Jeremy Swayman. Oh, no, they got a breakaway. I was waiting in front of the net from the goaltender, and it goes in the net to make it 3-2. Philip Zadina is tied with Lucas Raymond with his 19th goal of the season. It's like we just got in the zone. I just got stationed right in front of that net to screen that goaltender, and it was like they're just D-to-D passing repeatedly, and Buddy just like came right up the middle. Oh, Swayman. Aren't we on a power play right now? Here we go. Vinny, right up the middle. Oh, takes a huge hit. But we still make it in. Vinny Trocheck. One-man effort. One-man army. Get that one over to Lindholm. Lindholm back to Grzelcyk in front of DMac. Keep it in the zone. Throw it back behind the net. I'm just trying to get open on the other side of the net now. We're doing a little swippity-swappity. Takes a shot through a heavy screen. I got knocked. There was no penalty. All right, let's toss this one around the net to Marchand, what is that? Lidstrom, boom! Throw the hit. We got no juice whatsoever because I took that big hit trying to get the play made. Grzelcyk, was that for me? That was miserably bad. Oh, Vinny, damn it. Got it poked off him almost immediately. We got 8.5 to go in this game that we are now losing again. Grzelcyk gets the pass up to DMac. DMac stopping up, gets it over to Lindholm, up to Marchand. I'm getting off the ice because I got no juice whatsoever. Did we hold the zone? We, kind of did. Gets it over to Vinny Trocheck. I didn't see a goal on that play, but now we got a simulation goal happening. Oh, baby. And it is indeed tied at 3 with 3 left in the third. It ain't tree, though. Nice feed. Get around your man. I kind of caught Moritz Seider flat-footed a little bit there. Take the shot through a little bit of a screen, and Dubnyk is going to be there to make the save. And if we're off the ice, which I don't know if we are or not. Are we? No, we're not. We're still on the ice. We're 29th in the NHL. We're going to have a shot. If we keep playing like we have at stretches during this season, it's are we number 1 pick kind of category? I don't know, man. But Hampus Lindholm again stands up his man at the blue line. Great little play. We got to be just about done with this shift. It's over a minute. We have been on the ice in the final minute of the game now. And it looks like there's a chance we could go to OT unless we get some magic going on right here. But Marchand doesn't seem too horny to pass this puck. Robbie Fabry gets that one to Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond gets knocked again. Was that? No, that was actually McAvoy this time. Usually it's Hampus Lindholm doing all that fancy work. Come on, T. Halsey. I got you, baby. Oh, and he couldn't control it. And then he gets it back and just misses wide. Right in front. That one goes off a leg. Lucas Raymond going to try and get it back. I've been on the ice for about a decade and a half, so I think it's my time to go. And I'm pretty sure we're probably going to OT, barring some monumental, horrible crap like this, where we take a penalty, an elbowing call, with 23 seconds left to go in regulation. T. Halsey, what are you doing? The only good thing is that we have a good penalty kill, and they have an abysmal power play. So yes, we are heading to overtime in this one. Ooh, that was painful. So put 5 minutes back on the clock. I do not know how much of it I will be on the ice for. 2:23 to go in the overtime. They sat us for quite a while, but here we go. 4-on-4, and I'm not on the ice anyway. What the hell? EA, fix your damn game. So here we go. Simulating on ahead. Damn. And the Detroit Red Wings take this one by a score of 4-3, but at least we got 1 point out of it. So in our last 3, we're 1-1-1. Let's do some X Factor-age, or some trait points. So D to the Mac in 54 games this season now is 35 goals, 32 assists, 67 points. Let's see, what do we got? We've got 3 trait points that we can spend, because I did not do anything once we hit 80 overall. So, do I want to go shot power? I don't really think I need to do much with my shot. I mean, DMac's already got a pretty lethal shot as it is. The slap shot accuracy could be upped a little bit, but I think there's some other things that we want to worry about first. The only problem with this one is the puck control doesn't go up enough. Like, deking goes up, but I'm not much of a deker, right? Passing hand, that's all fine. The skating, I mean, we could use some balance, but I would only have enough to put it up by like 1. We could put up our agility. I don't need to do endurance or anything. The speed's fine. The accelerometer leaves a little bit to be desired, but we just don't have quite enough. The durability is way too low. Strength is not a problem, and all of these, well, those first 2 only cost 1. So, yeah, I'm thinking we should probably up our durability. That gets it from 70, 79 or 78? I cannot even remember now. But that gets it up to at least 81, and then we have 1 left to spend. I don't think I really need to worry about that so much, but the agility would be a nice one to have as well. So I think, yeah, we're going to put it in agility, get that up to 83, because that's been one of my number one complaints for quite a while, is that my guy just does not have enough agility. We have 800. How do we only have 800,000? Oh, I've spent money before. I bought a couple of cars. I hate those stupid ones where it's like, oh, available for, 5 games. And it's like, really? I'm going to spend $500,000 on something that I'm only going to use for a week and a half, and then it's gone. All right, what do we got? Property, studios, yeah, available for underneath. I don't buy any of the ones that are temporary. But I will be waiting, though, until I get my first contract, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? Small gym, that could work. We get the meeting. I already have the big gym. But what happens if I buy all of them? Does, one negate the other? I don't know how that works. So, because the one thing says, you go to the big one and it goes upgrade to this one. So, I don't know. Personal accountant. So, yeah, all of these ones are, except the community manager, all of these ones are temporary. I don't like that. Stock market guy, clothing brand. I don't care about popularity. Look at this. It's so dumb. It's like I have $800,000, but I'm not allowed to donate to 90% of the donation things. Come on. Art advisor, leisure. I honestly don't think I'm going to do any of these. Electric car. Yeah. All these ones are the crazy ones. Private island, $100 million. Beach mansion, private jet. My goodness. Luxury yacht. The EV. The EV for $3.5 million. Did you buy a Tesla? Isn't it $30,000 or something? All right. Anyway, we're not going to buy anything this time. Maybe at the end of next year or something, we have a little bit more money. We can afford some different stuff. But until then, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.